What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Now, I want to talk about brother Young Dolph. We all know he was killed in Memphis. It was really bad. You know how the brother died. I can imagine it was a very painful death, but also we all could have guessed that whoever did it was somebody that probably knew him or was close to him at one point or was trying to be like him. We know that from almost every rapper that's probably been killed recently has been killed by a guy who wanted to be a rapper. All right, just like Mo 3, the guy that killed him was a dude trying to be a dusty ass rapper himself. And I want to talk about this young brother Straight Drop, okay? Straight Drop is another struggle rapper who, has, I would say, a lower profile than Young Dolph. And he's actually been in videos I've seen with Young Dolph. And, he was on Instagram kind of toying with the police and all this other stuff. And while he was on the run, he has been arrested in Indiana. What this Negro decided to do is he was going to shoot a music video mocking the police, okay? That's just how dumb he is. He gonna drop this music video, mocking the cops and all this other stuff, and he said he was gonna, turn himself in, but he didn't. And when I look at guys like him and how dumb he is, I want to talk about the black family, okay? Because, when you don't have men in the home or men working together in communities or resources for young black men, the results are astounding. And I hear a lot of people talk about, well, women say they don't need no man. You hear a lot of women say that they're independent, that women say that, you hear all these different things, right? But let's look at the cities in America that are ran by Democrats, liberals, that push these policies, okay? And I'm a Republican. I'm gonna just tell you right now, I'm the only person in my family Republican. My family don't like it, I could give a damn. They can kiss my ass. I vote for the Republican Party. I'm for the black community first, but I will vote Republican. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm tired of cities like New Orleans. I'm tired of cities like Baltimore. I'm tired of the shitty Detroits out there, Little Rock, Arkansas, and Memphis, Tennessees of the world, Chicago, Illinoises of the world, some elements of Washington, D.C. of the world, Philadelphia, anybody? You guys always hear me run these cities by when I'm talking Gary, Indiana. What are they? These are criminal cities. Oakland, California, Richmond, California, Compton, California in its heyday. These cities are cities where you have no men there. And what do these little boys want to become? Well, they want to become what they see on the TV and in the streets, rappers, because they ain't got no skills, they dumb. Many of these guys, they have talent and they have intelligence to do something, but they don't have the resources to go ahead and follow through on it, because why? It's not there. The men are the ones that provide the resources for families. I know that women can do that and pitch that in, but that's not what God made them to do. And I hear these women trying to become super women. I can do it by myself. Well, we see what Little Rock looks like, don't we? We see what Baltimore looks like, don't we? We see what Atlanta and certain parts of it is turning into, don't we? Brooklyn, New York in the 80s and the 90s, they gentrified it. Harlem, New York, nobody wanted to live there. Buffaloes of the world. St. Louis, Youngstown, Ohio, Cleveland. I can go on. All these cities where you have all these single mother births, what do you see? Crime. It's rampant. Young men that will kill somebody over $1, over anything. Instead of working with your black men, you want to kill them. And I can tell you what it all comes down to. Where are the fathers? Where are the fathers? Where are the fathers at? Where are the families at? Where are the businesses and resources that support these kids? The kids have no resources but the streets. So the only resource they feel like they can do is make a rap video, post it on YouTube talking about killing somebody else or mocking somebody's dead homeboy. What about Draco the Ruler? Just in December, 28 years old, got stabbed and bled to death all over his face. LA's hottest rapper, in beefs with Inglewood, in beefs with other people all the time, in beefs with, just YG and just do, why? No father, can't agree to disagree. It's that whole element. And the mama doing the best she can, I understand that. But how do you expect these kind of kids to compete with, let's even say the Nigerian American kids? We gotta talk about certain elements of immigrants in America. And a lot of blacks don't like these conversations. Oh, well, they have a leg up and they have this and that. But let me tell you this. You know what the difference is between a lot of blacks and black immigrants, or blacks and immigrants in general? They stay married. That's why their kids beat ours. Wanna know why Nigerian Americans are the #1 immigrant class in the United States? They beat whites. They beat. They're even doing better than most Jewish families. They stay together. Their kids don't go out here and do this. Now I understand that black families have been attacked, and that's true. But when you give resources to your people, and you have two things, a black man and a black woman together that work, that are in positive communities, that men work together to build for children, you will not see this as much. But once you factor that, you get Memphis. You get all these cities, and when y'all talk about y'all want to move, and it's astounding. A lot of these ladies who are single moms and stuff, and they come from the ghetto. Oh, I want to move. Where do you want to move, baby? Oh, you want to move into the good neighborhood. Well, let me ask you this. What does a good neighborhood consist of? I'm going to really put it together. Every person who wants to move to the best neighborhood in their city, I don't care where you are in the world. You can be in Lagos. You can be in Rio de Janeiro. You can be in Los Angeles. What do the good neighborhoods consist of? I'll tell you. Where the property value is the highest, where the schools are the best. Both parents are there. There's abundance of resources, okay? They have communities. They keep their communities clean, manicured. There's a strong focus on education and skill sets. It's pushed throughout the family and strong family values. But the same people who say, I don't need no man, when they first get a chance, oh Lord, please, I want to get away from these same black people that I say I don't need. These same black men, let me go over there where the white folks at, are the other high performing people who actually have their families and stuff together. I actually want to live around them because I feel safe. Well, your community will look like that if you had that same mindset, but you don't. And it's going to continue to be like this until your family has these values that need to be taught, generational values that operate subsequently. Otherwise, you're going to continue to get straight drops. And the system creates these idiots, but that don't mean that we still have to abide by it. We have a choice in this buffoonery. But a lot of African Americans, that you want to go along with this. Oh yeah, well, we can have the single mom in there and we don't need no man. But BS. Look at our community, look at our men, look at our boys, look at our girls. And then who are the young women that these girls are gonna choose? They gonna date straight drop? Some of you got daughters, and when they go out and pick a man, their boyfriend want to be a rapper and have bands all in the video. He don't want to build no home, build no business, build no life. He don't know how to do it. Anybody taught him. So all he know how to do is go out there and screw and get all these girls pregnant. Look at Lil Durk. Look at Nick Cannon. Okay? Look at Future. All they know how to do is have sex and have kids. And that's gonna be your daughters that these guys that they're gonna be dealing with. Guys like this. Just like Yaya Mayweather, an NBA young boy. He got about 45,000 kids out there. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first content at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.